welcome to another reading vlog that was bright. So it is currently, I believe it's 3 p.m. This time change has me all messed up. Yes, 3 p.m. and I just got home from work. I think I might, since the lighting is nice, I might take some Instagram photos because I haven't taken any in a really long time and it would be good to... Ella is pulling on this. Stop it! She was pulling the strap down. But it would be nice to take some while the lighting is good because this time of year you never really know what the lighting is going to be like. I am going to have time later to write my NaNoWRIMO words for today because my parents are watching a show that I don't like, so I'm gonna write during it. But yeah, I had a good day at work. It's really easy. Like, I love my job. I work at a bookstore, Chapters Indigo, and it's a great company to work for, and I really do love it. But sometimes, and especially around this time of year, it's so easy to get caught up in like the hustle and bustle of the season and just kind of forget what the job is about. But it was just a really nice shift. So I had, like, someone was asking me where the Lewis Carroll books are, and you all know that I definitely know where those books are. So then I was talking to him about Alice in Wonderland, and it was really nice, and I just love my job because it gives me such an opportunity to interact with people and connect with them about something that I'm passionate about and something that I love. And I had lots of customers that were super nice today, and they just really reminded me why I love what I do so much. But yeah, now I'm going to go and get some stuff done. I'm pretty sure I'm going to write, like I said. Also, I need to give you guys an update because it's a new reading vlog, so I need to give you guys an update on what I'm currently reading. So I'm currently reading Worlds of Ink and Shadow by Lena Coakley. I started this last week. I read quite a bit of it today. Well, not quite a bit, but like a fair amount. So I'm on page 55, and this is all about the Bronte siblings. I'm liking it so far. I found it kind of jarring in the beginning because there's kind of a magical element I wasn't expecting, but I am getting more into it. So now I'm going to get stuff done so then I can focus on NaNoWRIMO later today. So I don't know how many words I wrote today. I probably wrote about like 800, maybe not that many. But I need to go to bed because I'm working at 5 in the morning. So I'm just going to try my hardest to really get today's word count done and tomorrow's word count done tomorrow. My mom is gone tomorrow night, so I will have like not as many distractions. I just procrastinated a lot today. There's really no excuse for it. But now it's time for bed, so then I can at least get some kind of acceptable amount of sleep before I go to work for 5 tomorrow morning. Hello! So it is 1 o'clock right now and I'm just waking up again because I didn't sleep all last night. I ended up coming home and I was gonna have a mini nap, and I mean, I didn't sleep for a super long time, but I still feel like I'm like I'm rising from the dead basically. But I have a couple of unpackages here. Unpackages. Wow. See, that's how you know I'm tired. I have a couple of unboxings here that I have to do that will hopefully help me to wake up. I also have coffee with espresso, so like this is really my lifeline right now. So first of all, right here. So first is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. This just came out today. I actually have an ARC of it, but I was able to get a finished copy for quite cheap, so I decided to still keep my pre-order. But it is such a gorgeous finished copy. This book is an absolute beast, so who knows when I will actually read it. This next package here, this morning I was actually helping to put out some of these at work, and I resisted the urge to open it up and browse through it because I wanted to wait for mine. So I got the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the illustrated edition. I didn't even know this was a thing until I found it. Good sentence. But like, I found it like a couple of weeks ago and I was like, oh my god, I need it. I'm super pumped to give this a little browse. I was kind of surprised to see that it has a different illustrator than the Harry Potter illustrated editions. This one also does not have a dust jacket. It's just like, this is just the hardcover, which is kind of nice, and I kind of wish they did that with the other illustrated editions. But the illustration style is also very different than the Harry Potter ones. So it's much more like sketching, which I think does really fit the story. Oh my god. Stop it. This is so awesome. Oh wait, does it? Oh my god. It comes out. Bro, I can't even show you this. That's so cool. The Ukrainian Iron Belly. My god, that's amazing. It's so cool to see like how these things actually look like. Oh my god, I want an easel. It's so cute. Oh, and a Gnarl. Stop it. Phoenix, Fox, and the Niffler. Look at how cute he is. So I am super excited about this, and I can't wait to give it a little bit more of a browse through. But today, originally my plan was to film because I have a video that was supposed to go up tomorrow, but the package that I need in order to film that video still has not arrived, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to get it done. So instead, for right now, I think I'm going to take like 15 minutes and just kind of sit and caffeinate myself and read my book. I passed the 100-page mark this morning when I was reading it, which is awesome. I don't know exactly how far I am in, but I'm definitely trucking along in it. So right now I'm going to read a little bit more, get some energy, and then I'm going to tidy up my room a little bit, and then I'm going to write. I also want to take some Instagram photos today because it is nice outside again, so I need to take advantage of that. So it is about 4 p.m. and I'm cleaning up right now. I took Instagram photos for a while, so I have all this stuff that is with my little Jackson. Hi, buddy. But I have like all this stuff down here that I still need to put away, that big stack of books, and I have like an entire other stack of stuff that I still need to put away because with NaNoWRIMO, I haven't had the time to like go around and put away stuff, so I didn't realize how much stuff I had lying around the house until I got a laundry basket and like I filled it with all the stuff that I had. But my room is also a little bit messy, so I think my night is going to be occupied mostly by cleaning my room, but I'm probably going to take a break and oh no, cats are attacking each other. Ella. Thank you. What was I saying? That was very distracting. Rude. Oh, I think I might, because I know that if my room is not clean, it's going to distract me and I'm not going to be able to write. Why can't I talk today? But I'm going to go to Tim Hortons and write there probably, or somewhere else. I don't really know where, but I'll probably just find a new locale where I can actually focus on writing. But right now I'm going to go and continue cleaning up my stuff because people are going to be home soon and they are going to get angry with me. Hello, I have a haul to do, also an unboxing. So I've seen this box around a little bit, but I got one, which I'm very excited about. So this is from Big Honcho Media, so let's dive in. All right, so it's Happy Holidays from Freeform Books. Amazing. Enjoy a special early gift. Have a first look at the must-read epic of 2018. And that must-read epic is The Bells by Danielle Clayton. Ooh. And it's coming out on February 6th of 2018. So in here we have, ooh, this is beautiful, a mask here, which is absolutely gorgeous. That is awesome. And then we also have a little baggie here, which would be good for like makeup or pencil case, all that good stuff. And then there is a little pocket mirror that says The Bells. I'm assuming it's a mirror at least. I feel like, yeah, it's a mirror. And then the most exciting thing is the fact that you get freaking macaron. Oh my god. So good. I have been to France twice now, and every single time I have brought back macaron. Actually, no, I've been to France 3 times, and every single time I've brought back macaron because they are amazing. I'm also probably butchering it, but I know it's not macaroon, and a lot of people say macaroon, so I feel like at least I'm not saying macaroon. And then, of course, they also included the book, which is The Bells, which has a very gorgeous cover on it, and it says, "The revolution is here," and it kind of looks like it might be a sort of like French Revolution-esque story, but I'm gonna read about it so then I can tell you what it's actually about. In the opulent world of Orléans, which is kind of like Orleans, but I think it's Orléans is how you pronounce it here. But in that world, bells are revered for they control beauty, and beauty is a commodity coveted above all else. Ooh. So in this world, people are born gray. They are born damned, and only with the help of a bell and their talents can they transform and become beautiful. That sounds super cool. I'm very intrigued, and I'm definitely super excited to read this. I think I had added it to my Goodreads actually as a 2018 release, so I'm super happy to have this. So thank you so much to Freeform Books for this. Now I also have a couple of other things because I went to Bath & Body Works today because they had candles on sale for $12.50, and like I mentioned, I need some new candles because I got rid of a bunch. Just kind of made a rash decision there, but I got a bunch because I really like to have a candle lit when I'm writing. It's like part of my writing routine is light candle, get coffee, get writing, or some sort of hot beverage because sometimes I write late at night and I can't have coffee. But anyways, let's see which ones I got because I don't even really remember what I got. All right, so the first one here is 'Tis the Christmas season, which I have had before, and this is a Christmassy one, and it has just such a nice typical Christmassy scent, so I do really like this one. It just reminds me of the holidays. Next is Marshmallow Fireside, which is another one that I had. It's actually one of the ones that I threw out, which is really sad, but the one that I had a really ugly label, so it's whatever. But this one just smells so delightful. It's such a great scent and I love it. I meant to get like woodsy scents, because then I got Vanilla Bean Noel, because amazing. I love vanilla scents and like sweet scents and fruity scents mostly. Then I have Cinnamon and Clove Buds, which smelled so good, so I definitely wanted to pick this one up. I also love what they're doing with the lids now. The lids are so pretty. Like this one has a lovely snowflake on it. They're very nice. And then the last one that I got is Limoncello. But this one just smells really good. And I meant to get more like woodsy scents because I feel like that kind of fits my story more, but here we are. So I will probably pick up some more eventually that are a little bit more woodsy. So that's all that I got. And now I'm going to go and eat these macarons because I can't wait. I just want to eat them now. Christmas music has started! Yay! I need to turn it off though so then you can hear me. So in honor of that, I got my nice Christmas mug that my mom just got me. Look at how cute it is. It looks like my little Jackson on a mug, but with a hat and birds. Amazing. Oh, he has put himself to bed as well. He is a sleepy little boy. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you're so sweet. This girl, on the other hand, does not want to sleep anytime soon. But anyways, I love Christmas. It is my favorite time of year. It is a great time of year, and I'm especially excited for this year because I don't have exams, so I can actually enjoy myself and like do stuff for Christmas. I am still working. Like, it does suck when you're working retail at Christmas time because it's so busy and like work really picks up, so I don't get to enjoy Christmas as much. But I ended up just kind of like passing out yesterday. I have a million things to do today because it's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. I have the day off today, which is awesome because I've worked the past 4 days. So because of that, I haven't made my word count for the past 4 days. And I really want to try and get ahead on that stuff because my sister is coming home for American Thanksgiving since she lives in the States. So she's going to be home that weekend. So I really want to try and take this weekend and just get ahead on my word count. But since I'm behind at the moment on my word count, I don't know how that's gonna go. So I have to get a video edited and uploaded today. It is already filmed, but it's not edited at all, which kind of sucks. So I might just actually put it up tomorrow because no one really notices anyways when videos are a day late, so I might just do that. I desperately need to clean my room and clean up my stuff because it's like disgusting. I really need to get better at like keeping it clean, but I just am always in a rush, so it never stays clean. And then tonight I'm actually going to a painting party with my mom. It's like one of those wine and painting things, so that's gonna be fun. So I have now figured out that in order to get back on track, right now I'm at 12,089 words, and I need to get to 15,000 words today to hit the target and get back on track. So I don't think that's like impossible, but it's definitely going to be a little bit of a challenge. Really what set me back was the fact that I was feeling like really good about my writing the other day. I felt like I had gotten a lot of words done, but I had actually only gotten like 500 words done, which was really frustrating. So today I'm gonna try and write 3,000 basically, so we'll see how that goes. So the mailman was just on his way, like walking in front of my house, and since I'm writing here, like I could see him, but he's walking with like his hands absolutely full with other packages, but I knew that a lot of them were mine, so I went and grabbed them from him. But now I'm going to do a little unboxing for you. So most of this actually isn't books, it's actually clothing from American Eagle. You guys ask me all the time where I get my clothes, and it's mostly from there, though it's from other places as well. But this package is books, so I will open this one first. But American Eagle had like a 60% off of clearance sale, and even though I really need sweaters, I bought tank tops. So she sent me a couple of the books that I had requested. I'm out of focus and such. That's awful. What is happening? So she sent me The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill, and this is actually the Newbery winner for last year, I believe. So I feel like this is definitely a good book, and it seems like it's kind of a magical realism sort of thing. Seems super cool, so I'm excited for that one. And then the other book is Wrecked by Maria Padian, I think is how you would say that. But this is about, I believe it's about a rape case in a college, and it really deals with that and like rape culture and stuff like that. So I'm excited to read this and see how it is. So those are the two books that I got. Now to the other stuff. So I ordered quite a bit, and then I basically try it on and then return what doesn't fit and I don't like. So first is a purple tank top because I really like the color purple. It's one of my favorite colors, and it's just a plain tank top, and I love their tank tops because they're super soft. Like, I love the material that they come in. It's lovely. And then the next thing is this black striped tank top. I love striped things, so they had a black one, and then I got another one. I don't know if it's here in this package, but it might be. Then this purple tank top right here, which is kind of more of a fancy tank top. I love like peplum and ruffles and stuff, and this is just a really pretty color, and I love the embroidery on it, so very nice. The temperature is literally supposed to go to -7 today, and here I am with tank tops, so that's good. And then the last thing is this maxi dress, which could be awful. It looks like it's going to be super see-through, so like look at that. Like, that looks entirely see-through. So don't know if I'll end up keeping this, but it's just like a flowy maxi dress that I can't really show you, but it has cutouts on the side. So I don't know, I'll try it on and see, but I feel like it's just going to be super duper see-through. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, now I'm going to go and continue to write because I found a little bit of a groove. So I'm gonna go and do that. I got another package. So this is from Indigo, and I think I might know what it is, but I'm not positive. So I'm gonna open it. So this is The Last Namsara by Kristen Ciccarelli, and this is actually the Indigo staff pick of the month for November. So I'm super excited to read this one. It sounds like it's going to be an awesome fantasy. It's about dragon slayers and stuff. Like, it sounds super cool, so I'm super pumped for it. But I am continuing on with my writing. I'm almost at 13,000 words, and I'm going to, once I hit the 13,500 mark, I'm going to stop and then do some other stuff, because then I'll be halfway to my goal for today. So I think that's what's going to happen. But now I must continue on writing. Hello, happy Saturday. So I didn't update at all yesterday. I don't really know why. I just had kind of a busy day, so I didn't really update at all. But I don't think I've updated you guys with my reading in a while. I'm still working my way through this. I was on page like 157, I think, last time I checked. Yes, 157 for sure, but I took out my bookmark. I don't know why. I have been doing okay with catching up on my writing. I haven't written anything yet today. I think I might write a little bit now or clean my room because my room desperately needs to be cleaned. I'm not really too sure yet, but I was able to get my word count in yesterday, even though I wasn't thinking I was going to. I got it in like the last 2 hours before it hit midnight, so I was very happy with that. But this morning I went to Costco and I got lights, because these are the lights that I had on my bookshelves before. But when I moved my shelves, I couldn't like re-stick them on, so I had to go and grab another couple of packs of them. So I'm going to put these on later today, but I have to clean my room first because I'm not even kidding you. It's a mess. I also actually went to Michael's this morning and I picked up a bunch of Christmas stuff because they had it on sale. And by Christmas stuff, I mean ornaments specifically. So I got some like red, white, and silver ones. I got some purpley ones, some red, white, and kind of green ones, some gold and purples, and then some silvers and golds, and then white and like blue and silver, and then just like classic red, green, gold, all that stuff. So I picked up all of those because I picked up a tree at Michael's the other weekend because they had like a small, I don't know how tall it is. I want to say like 4 foot or something, but I feel like that might be kind of big. But I picked up just a small tree for my room, so I'm going to decorate it later, not like soon. That will be in a future vlog, probably after like the madness that is Black Friday, because I'm working a lot near Black Friday. I'm still so annoyed that they have decided to make Black Friday a thing in Canada, because it does not need to be a thing. And it's not even Thanksgiving for us. It's just American Thanksgiving. So like, but anyway, some more stuff from American Eagle came in. So I got this top here, which is like kind of hard for you to see, but it has like bell sleeves on it. Very like 70s and stuff, but it has embroidery on the shoulders. Then I got this really pretty top right here, which is once again a tank top. I got tons of tank tops and it's pink and it's very flowy and kind of like mesh, and then has embroidery. I really like this one and I like the color of it as well. And then I got actually the same top, but in black, which has all that embroidery and stuff. It's super, super pretty. And I think that's it. I am still waiting for a couple of things, but I'm pretty sure that that was basically it. So I do have a little bit just to do stuff. I'm probably going to do my makeup soon though, because I have the Turtles All the Way Down live show later today, which I'm super excited about, but I'm also super nervous. I don't usually do live things. They just make me so nervous, but I could not turn this down. I was super excited about it. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, super nervous about it, but I think it should be a lot of fun. So I definitely need to kind of like put on a face for that. And I also need to kind of clean my room a little bit for that. So I probably won't end up writing until later today, but we'll see what happens. I also need to decide what I'm going to wear for that. Maybe I'll wear one of these nice tops. I don't really know. So as you can see, my room is still extremely messy, but I have myself all set up for my live stream. I literally have my drawer open and like I'm watching it right there, and then I have my phone set up all on top of books, so then the background you can only see like my shelves. You can't see the messiness, so it's fine. But I chose my outfit, so I am wearing the pink top that I got today, which I just think is nice, and I have this cardigan that matches quite well, so I'm ready to go. I'm super nervous, but I think it's going to be tons of fun. And then after that, I definitely am going to clean my room because it is a bit of a situation. And it's not tidy, but life is also not neat and tidy. It's messy. So I finished doing the live show and it was a lot of fun. I really liked doing it. It was definitely nerve-wracking and my Wi-Fi is terrible, so it kept on like disconnecting and then it would like pause and I wouldn't be able to hear the questions I was being asked, but then I would have to try and kind of like piece together what was being said. So I hope that it was fun for people watching. Thank you to anyone who joined, but it was really nerve-wracking. That's part of the reason why I don't like doing live things, is just because I mean anything can happen when it's live and I just, I'm too awkward for it. But like I said, it was tons of fun, so I'm really happy about that. I also think it's really funny that the 3 people that they chose were all Canadian. I think that's just amazing, and it's not even like the Canadian division of Penguin that chose this. That just made me laugh. But anyways, I have a ton of stuff to clean up. I was going to maybe film some videos since I wasn't sure how long that would take, but it only took me about 15 minutes to do the live show. So I was maybe going to film some videos, but honestly, the anxiety from that has made me just exhausted. So I think I'm just going to clean up my room and then I don't know. So room cleaning, step 1, I have to put away, oh, the sun is bright, all of these books. So I've got a few piles going on here. Yep, these all need to go in here somewhere. So what always happens is I get books during the week, and sometimes, especially if my room is super messy, I don't clean them up right away. So then we end up with a situation like this where there are literally so many books that I have to put on my shelves, but my shelves are like full right now. So we're gonna play a fun game I like to call Book Tetris. Ta-da! So I was able to get all my books on my shelf. I was going to take off the ARCs that I have on my shelf because there's some books where I have both the finished copy and the ARC and I have them both on my shelf. But I ended up actually getting rid of the books that I had facing out, and now I do have like a really big space at the bottom, but I'm just going to fill that with stuff and eventually it will be full. I'm actually kind of surprised at how full it is already. My room's clean! Yay! I'm so excited. It took me like all day, but my room is finally clean and it looks really good, and I'm so glad that it's clean because when it's clean then I just feel more motivated to like write and stuff. I can't write at home if my room is a mess because then I'll just want to clean it because it will be driving me nuts. I also, while I was doing all that, ended up starting listening to the audiobook for the 1000th floor, and I've gotten pretty far into it, so I'm on page 120, so doing pretty well with it. But anyways, I still need to get my word count in for the day, so I think I'm going to do that for the next little bit and then we'll see. So I did some writing. I'm almost done my word count for the day. Actually, I'm not sure how much I have left, but definitely almost done my word count for today. I'm not caught up yet with where I should be, but I think I mentioned this before, since I have most of next week off, I'm going to be catching up then and getting ahead then. So basically next week I don't really plan on reading anything. I'm just going to be writing. But I have to film tomorrow, so I'm sorting out the videos that I have to film, and the one is a book haul. And I already knew that since I've waited so long to do my book haul, I would have to do 2 separate book hauls. So I wanted to kind of figure out how to split it up. But I have 38 books to freaking haul. I don't know how to split this up though. I'm basically going to have 2 huge hauls. I don't know when they're going to be going out. The one is going to be going out this coming Thursday. So you'll be seeing this on the Monday, and then this should be the next video out. I don't really know yet though. How is it already 4 o'clock? So I had really big plans to be really productive this Sunday. As per usual, that has not gone exactly according to plan. So I was going to film a bunch of videos, but now I think I might only have time for a couple. I also have to start editing this reading vlog because of course haven't done that yet, and I have to get my word count done for today, and I kind of had wanted to finish my present read today, so like there's not enough time. I have had such a productive time. So it is almost midnight actually on Sunday, and I'm going to go to bed now because I work at 5 in the morning, so I feel like that's a good goal. But I ended up getting most of my reading vlog edited. I got all the footage imported and stuff, which is awesome. I just have to finish editing that tomorrow, as well as edit another video. But I also am super excited because I got my word count done for today. But I wrote like almost 3,000 words today, which was really exciting. But look it, I'm on track again. This week was tough because there were so many days where I was working a lot, so then I just didn't really want to come home and write. I didn't really have the creative juice that I needed. But I'm glad that I was able to still get back on track. And next week is going to be really good since I'm not working a lot. So I am not done this yet. I didn't end up finishing any books this week, but I did kind of get most of the way through this. Probably gonna read a little bit of it before bed, but I read like 178 pages of it during this week. So I think I calculated this correctly, but I'm not really sure because I don't remember where I ended off last week with NaNoWRIMO. But it looks like this week I wrote a total of 9,889 words, which I'm very happy about. It would have been better if it was 10,000 because I'm so close to it, but I really need to get to bed. So good night from Ella and I. And I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!